Rightio, so I think we're good.
So streaming again?
Yep, stream is on.
Nice.
We're going to finish off the last of UNIST before we start getting into Guilty Gear. So we've got 4 matches left.
So this is the second losers semis?
Yeah, second losers finals. We got Prods versus Pichy. And so on mic we have Ramiel.
Correct.
And Fiery. Rightio, so I think
you'll be playing the winner of this match.
Yep, I'll be playing the winner of this. I don't want to edit my...
We did get most of the way through this before being
there's only
interrupted
4
by
matches
a power outage. So I'm not sure whether we're replaying the entire set. It was at 1-1 with 1 game each.
Sure, that's 1-1. Yeah, I think they just... Pichy already set it to 1-1, so I believe we'll be only playing 1 game. Pichy! 1 game, yeah? Okay, so they're starting over 1 game.
Right. So we are just replaying the last game of the set. So the score is
still
still 1-1.
And then, yeah, straight into my match versus Weber. Whoever's the winner of this one. And I believe after that will be Nerk versus AB, and then, yeah, down to the losers. That's going to be winners finals, Nerk versus AB. We're in the losers semis right now. Pichy saying that he wants to get the right color while he's waiting
spending
for
some world dollars.
Prods to finish playing against his match against Adam. I sure hope Prods is aware that he needs to play. Yep, Prods just unplugged his stick, so he'll be joining. So yeah. That was an eventful start. We were so well on time until that happened.
Well, it approximately coincided with the scheduled lunch break, so we should still be able to make up the time.
Still good. We only got 4 matches left. GG's going to start a bit later than usual as we run through the rest of the...
Well, we've got 17 minutes before Guilty Gear is scheduled to start.
I'd say these matches will probably take at least 20, 30 minutes. So we'll start GG a bit later.
But yeah, certainly not
instantly, yeah. That's
outrageously
fine.
late.
We're not going to be too late. I guess we might just have a short dinner before BB. Excuse me. Pass my Pepsi, please. Thank you.
Pepsi. So
shout out
we
to
have again Hilda
Pepsi and new vanilla Pepsi with no sugar. They got vanilla Pepsi Max. Not the one I have, but it exists, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Okay, so straight into the match we got Pichy jumping back, doing his zoning. Throws out the gloom. Tries to be safe, but Prods knows he's just...
knows when he can just run in. Yeah.
Catches him for 2cc.
That's a very good hit, though, because
gets
he'll
the
be
gloom.
able to get out again
overhead.
This pressure. Okay. Some lasers.
Oh, gets him a 2cc, but he doesn't get to confirm. And that's terrible, because the 2cc vacuumed Prods in closer. It was actually what Prod wanted.
And lets him get right back into the corner.
Veil off in my way. Nice fireball. Fireball. Oh, full screen confirmed.
Full screen anime.
Pichy not doing a laugh. It's not the last round yet.
Yeah, he's
defensive pillars.
He's in serious mode now.
Catches Prods trying to force his way in.
He's taking that first round.
I think Prods needs to slow down.
I believe that's what happened in the original version of this game.
Yeah. This was. But, Prods, he's in now, but if he gets pushed away, Prods is taking too many risks to get in. He needs to approach slowly. He's going just for those, like, the rolls forwards and into the long lows. Audio's off by a lot. Not sure what I can do better. We don't have an audio feed feeding into our mic, so we can't actually tell how the audio is going.
The game audio.
Yeah, I don't know what the how the audio is.
Don't forget, how is it off?
Is it
need to go up
low or is it delayed? So Pichy takes that 2-1. And yeah,
do we have the winners bracket match first?
No, we're going to lose the semi-finals, then play the winner. Yeah,
that's not something I think we can fix easily.
We can, but I'm just going to ask Pichy. I'll be on mic for a second. Dave said game audio is delayed slightly.
Now, is this mic on? Yes, Fire left it on. Yeah, sorry, Dave. I have still not actually worked out how to resolve recording and streaming at the same time's audio delays. We'll fix that up in post. Considering what a mess things have been today, I just want to get this bracket done and for us to move on with our lives. So then, it's Pichy here, along with Nerk, my boy, who is being tagged as New South Wales in my settings for some reason. This is AwakenedBeing. How are you, Sam?
Yeah, not too bad.
How was your lunch?
Lunch was good.
Better than Hugo's. Yeah, it would have been fine then, Dave, because I wasn't recording at the same time. I was just streaming. So, what I can do is I try to work out the actual delay option. So I know there is one floating around. Anyway, I think they're just going to be going straight into the match, so let's actually just talk about that match.
So we have Byakuya versus Linne.
Like, Linne is fast and small.
Yeah, certainly has the options to get around the web.
Yes. She has plenty of disrespect options, but, you know, if she whiffs anything, Byakuya is the absolute king of whiff punishing. I feel he's even better at it than Makava, just because his buttons are so fast.
Sure, that sounds fair to me.
I'm using an Ava Media HD, the internal capture card. As we get a combo. Okay, here we are. Is he going to do the proper setup? Yes, that's the UNIST setup, which catches everything pretty much. So as you can see there, we got webs. It's forcing Linne to respect. Which is good, like, no one in SA has played a Linne in ages. Nerk used to have a really good Linne, but we haven't been grinding out the game enough.
Didn't Rob play Linne?
Rob doesn't count.
Wow.
Not just in a joke way, but like Rob's Linne wasn't really anything special. He didn't put that much time into the game. It's like A1's hide was better. It's that 2 KDP, man. Yeah, we got webs. We got some spacing there. That is such an AB way to try and get rid of webs. I'll just stick out this DP.
It worked. Nick didn't punish it at all.
Yeah. But he also didn't gain anything, so... Slightly lucky. Oh, man. No combo there. I think he needed to do jump, hey?
Yeah, trades with the dive kick takes the round.
Nerk. Taking that first round. Running away a bunch. I mean, like, this is a good way to play against AB. Just slow the pace down. Put out lots of stuff on the screen that he has to do dumb things to try and deal with. But, like, maybe he understands that it's a concept, because, like, he watches Dengeki play and he plays a similar way.
Gets DP'd out there.
Yep. Ah, the extra overhead. Good times. And AB just still going with that standard knockdown ender, 6 CCC. Not going for any sort of Mujin ender. Get the extra hits. Oh man, damn it, Nerk. Please actually convert. Yes, good. Yeah, you can't actually disrespect if you're seeing the flash come out on the 3C there. Means it's out. You're gonna get counter hit. Good, blocks that one. Like, the Byakuya 3C is...
Yeah, so that's going to be the first game to Nerk.
Yes.
The Byakuya 3C is...
It's a lot scarier when he actually starts doing the delay into the uncharged one. Because Byakuya has...
It becomes very much a melty blood.
Yeah. Like, that's probably the most melty blood charge normal mix-up in the game. Just because he's also got the most melty blood timing on how late he can delay his strings.
Yeah.
Whereas UNIST otherwise just to make people hurry them up. Like I've been talking about with Enkidu, where like, you have to hit it all pretty quickly. And so you can just down back until something slow happens. Now, AB just hitting that 2B. The Shion strats. Yeah, this is a good disrespect button. Yes, DP that button, that's out. Good job, AB. Oh no, Nerk not converting there. There was a knockdown he could have actually picked up and gotten something. Oh, nice bait of the DP. The force function one, to be precise. Okay, so that might have been intentional. There are a bunch of times where... UNIST is a game where when you drop, it sucks. But you can actually get in people's heads by doing fake drops. Or you're actually baiting something. And just conditioning people basically combos. It's a very Skullgirls thing to do, in retrospect. And does AB have a combo there? Yep, just Fireball. Takes the round.
It does have full meter now.
Good old TK Kuga.
Yeah.
What a great pressure move. And it's a really good round opener. Just because there's not a lot that can deal with it. I think Merkava 5 BBB beats it though.
Oh,
That won't convert. The slop. Everyone's got their food comas. So I want this done before lunch, damn it. Ooh, nice block Nerk. He's seen it now.
internal
So-
circuit
ah!
breaker has been flipped.
But he hasn't seen the charged Ian before. Yeah. This should be dead. Oh, no, there's a drop. And a veil off. Good.
Oh, it's death.
This is gonna be big damage.
Death rip.
No, no death rip. He'll do another combo first. Because look, like, okay, he is gonna do it. I think it's gonna drop. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, because he used up all his ODGs.
yeah.
So he should have just taken the knockdown, set up the Oki, and then gone for like a tick into super if nothing else.
Yeah, that's fair.
So AB, yep. Now this is 3 out of 5. This is winner's final. Kevin was mistaken. That previous match was not losers semis. That was losers quarterfinals.
Rolls out from under those webs. That's a nice choice.
Good maneuvement. Definitely avoiding any opportunity to get DP'd while he's up in the air. That's really the most enjoyable part of watching a Byakuya player.
Strucker gets so much grid advantage from that.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Byakuya's control of the grid game is one of the less enjoyable parts of watching this guy. Like, he's just doing air things, that's cool. It's neat to have a character that can play the air game well. In a game where jumping is honestly pretty darn scary. Okay, we got Oki. Nope.
Jabs out.
Nah, that was 2B. If we disable the card or something, audio might get back in sync. But I need to have the capture card in order to capture the footage?
I think he means like disable it.
Yeah. It's
It's
possible.
certainly worth doing after.
We'll test after
we
this
finish.
game. So I should actually get... Oh yeah, he's just saying turn it off and on again there. Okay. We'll give that a shot. Bloop. Okay, there we are. That's not quite the death rip. It's just the super. I do hope we do get a death rip this tournament. Oh no, these drops. These drops. What is happening? Okay, web. It's the Oki. Guys, baits out the wake up nonsense from maybe. He opted for the EXEN that time. Just a fast check rather than a reversal. Which is the sort of thing you want to do if someone's backing off like that. Yeah, that EX will go. Nerk takes it up 2-3. Okay, let's off. On. Tell me how that is now. Dove.
Like they don't need to be reminded that this is 3 out of 5. Reckon
Yes,
this
that's always
starting
handy.
off with some good Byakuya pressure.
Yeah, it's something that I've consistently had problems with Dove. And I've been pretty busy. So I haven't been able to get such things fixed up. I was hoping that we'd just have a stable connection. I could just run it all and do an export to YouTube, but it's not meant to be. Such is life today. Oh, wake up throw. Nice play by Nerk there, seeing that AB's just overcommitting to the approach instead of just basing out with a button. It is a fairly common bad habit to have in UNIST, just because you're so used to the reach that other games have. And like just hitting like a run up, just running a bit and then hitting 5C just to keep people honest for a bit can get you some momentum. What a bizarre bug. Okay then. Let us attempt to duplicate. Close. Anyway. We got some ha 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 ha. What a great button. So we see, oh god, good. Nerk shielded the overhead this time. Punish that? Yes! Confirms the situation with chain shift and does dashing B for the full punish. 1. He dropped the setup, but it's enough to call out the here. Oh man, bit of autopiloting there.
Certainly not the situation you want to be in against.
It's okay. He's got this, he's got this. He should be dead.
Corner with it.
No! Nerk, what are you doing? Dropping the combo, giving AB that chance. I mean, he feeds on those 1 more chances. Okay, he's slowing it down now. Getting the grid. AB just walks in. Well done there to AB. Nerk defeats AwakenedBeing 3-1. Nerk is through to Grand Finals. I am definitely going to be putting my money on Nerk now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now I've got to go fight Fiery, so I'll be tagging with Fiery now. Oh wait, no, Fiery's in the match, so Nerk will be tagging in for me most likely.
Ahoy hoy.
Yeah, that's your mic.
Hello, this is Nerk, and I'm with Platonic Solid, and we are watching Losers Finals. No, Losers Semis
So, name.
of Under Night in Birth. The player 1 is Fireryda.
That looks, yeah. Yeah, Pichy's not playing the pink set.
No. And Pichy.
So,
New South Wales and SA. Alright. So Pichy picking Elton in this matchup. I
agree with that.
Yeah, I think Akatsuki would do really well too. Just because you
sure,
can.
but not Hilda.
Yeah.
The other character.
No, definitely not Hilda. No. Nah. Hilda's definitely. Enkido's too big, stubby, and fat to get around me. Oh, that's a punish. Fireryda's been playing well this tournament though. Let me just reset the scores here. This is the best of 3. It's currently 0-0. So, quick confirm from Fireryda to start out the round. DP on wake up from Pichy. Respects. Was expecting the super. Ooh, that's a nasty mix-up. But you can mash out of it. Alright, quick assault overhead. Opens him up a few times, but decides to end with throw. Whoa. Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
Dives into it.
Sure, but
Not a
still,
huge amount of damage.
not the preferable outcome. Pichy has no meter now. He doesn't have Vorpal. Fireryda is well in control of this match. Now has the meter lead. Yep. Whoa. Oh, man. Yeah, Pichy's had enough of that. No, the bull. Bull on wake up, and Pichy thought it was the DP super. Excellent. Grip break. Well, that did a lot of damage. Now Pichy's 1 hit away. Suddenly.
So yeah, now Seth actually has the block.
Yeah, I believe Pichy was going for either a reload or a gunshot there. Good call out by Fireryda.
It feels very similar to the Carmine super.
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah.
The crystal.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you did something anywhere.
Well, like, a lot of characters now have a super like that. Like, Byakuya has his one now. He just sort of interrupts everything. Seth has his. Even Eltonham has her own laser beam super.
Okay, DP's out of the pressure.
Nice challenge.
And gets the good break to run up throw again.
Yeah, Fireryda shields
Shields
a lot.
yeah.
And he does it at ranges where he can get thrown. And Pichy is starting to take advantage of that. He still gets the grid break, even despite being grid broken though. He gets the Vorpal. Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's no longer winner's final.
Thank you, Dreadtech. That's fine. Not even losers final. What am I doing? It's losers. Ah, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's like because of AwakenedBeing out. My bad, guys. This is losers semi, which means this is match point for Fireryda.
Going for that veil off.
Yeah, Pichy better make this count, and he does.
Gets him with a beam.
Yep.
Still needs a...
Cool, backdash out of
Get
it.
through a lot of life. This will help.
Yeah, Vorpal as well, so this is very... This is still Pichy's round to lose. Nice.
Gets the safe reload.
Yeah.
Getting stupid charges.
DP? No. He's going to eat a fat punish for that. Set up. Pressure. Nice. Jumps out of there. Gets caught with the anti-air. That's what Vorpal does.
That's fine though. It's better than being caught on.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely fine. Now he wins.
Yep. Keeps himself alive.
Yeah.
Oh, good overhead.
Nice.
Grid broke.
Yeah, Fireryda using that ball to both build meter and just work his way in whenever the opponent lets him. Nice grab. Has Vorpal. Nice. Gonna get a big combo off this.
I'm surprised Pichy didn't DP there again.
You cannot break that throw. That's command grab.
Still see DP going to the other.
Yeah, you could DP it. I thought you mean tech it. Nah, you can't.
Oh no, I said
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't DP.
Nah, yeah. Pichy doesn't tend to DP mid-string very much. Nice. Oh boy.
He's done it a few times during this set.
Yeah.
In a similar situation.
Fireryda.
Alright, well that's
that's-
Fireryda in
That is it.
final
Losers
against
final.
AwakenedBeing.
Sydney versus Sydney. AwakenedBeing. And we'll get Pichy back on the mic.
Right, we are back with Pichy. Yes, thank you for that feedback, Dreadtech. I was away doing a match and dropping stuff and playing terribly.
Yeah, no, we got it eventually. Gotta change your name to
Yes.
AwakenedBeing. Looks like Fireryda's still on the left.
I see no reason why he wouldn't be. He was already there. Yes, 3 out of 5. Thunder ruining your connection for you. I mean, WCW Thunder does ruin a lot of things. So, New South Wales mirror match. Very sad to see. It does feel like New South Wales is the UNIST
Very,
state.
very fast characters.
And hey, that's what happens when SA doesn't really play the game at the moment. It's not that we don't like the game, we all do like the game. It's just, there's been a bit of malaise locally. And Giggles would rather play BlazBlue, or Marvel, or Tekken. And Nerk's been busy with study. I've been busy with trying not to die.
The game is still not out.
Yeah, and the game's not out in English. And won't be until after DBFZ, so that's rather unfortunate, innit? Yeah. Hey, ISO in the chat. Shoutouts to ISO. Not the best UNIST player in Australia. Oh, what you've missed is a lot of power failures and internet drops, ISO. In fact, we're in the middle of one right as I'm speaking. Meanwhile, AwakenedBeing has taken the first round off of Fiery. Alright, there's a ball. So Firery just running away a bunch. And like, you want AwakenedBeing to have to come to you. And you want to make sure it's on your own terms. Otherwise, that sort of scrappiness will happen. And that's what AB feeds off of. So watch out for those Wick Dude type players.
That's a good edge way up. Keeps him in the corner. Gets the damage.
Firery just hitting buttons. Always hitting buttons. Okay, good punish. Audio is still fine? Okay. So we see here that AB's about to take it, and yes, good.
The audio is fine, but the video is messed up.
Wait, what? What's wrong with the video?
So the game audio is in sync with the mic audio? But the game video is out of sync.
Is the video like displaying on the stream? Okay, let's. Yes, Sam is going to check what the video is. Oh, if you're just talking about the video, the frame drops, yeah, that's just the internet being terrible. So after this game, I'll just stop and restart the stream.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's just the internet. So that's nothing on my end. That's just the internet keeps dropping out. It's incredibly bad and has me very amped. Oh, what a drop by Fiery there. And yeah, there, yes, punish the landing. Good job.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, the internet's fixed up and now it's dropping again. So this is what's gonna happen and what keeps on happening. See, it's currently at 15% of this stream's frames have been drops, which is not a small number. Yeah, now it's gonna get worse for a bit.
Ah, well, nothing we can do about it, sorry.
Like, there's nothing that I can do at this point. Fortunately, the recording has been happening this whole time. It should be pretty good. DK Cougar, but Firery's been definitely avoiding them. Now we should be getting a standard combo into Oki here. Yep, there was something there. But
wait,
bit
just
this time.
long enough for him to push a button.
Oh yes, punish that DP. This would be optimal. Okay. Whatever works. Get those ticks, get those resets. And like, I like Fiery more than AB for fighting Nerk. Though I'm pretty sure Nerk's gonna wipe the floor with whoever it is.
I mean, this perfect is
Yep, it's perfect. Mr. Perfect. Well, we were using Fiery's phone internet before, Dave, and that was having the exact same problem. So it's entirely possible it's just the Mayo Cafe being the Mayo Cafe. And it's just mad about the number of connections we've got. There's knockdown and just meaty hops. Watch out for that high. Now so now it's just going to drop completely. And they're going to be saying, whoa, what's happening? Let's turn into a slideshow again. Buttons. Cougar. Oh, okay, so that's got to be intentional because he keeps doing the exact same neutral jump, see? So I think that might just be some sort of AB specific setup. Yeah. I suspect it's if AB forward techs, then the C will come down and keep forcing to respect.
Oh, I see.
So it might be like being a safe jump. If so, good stuff. Got a grid break there, so no shielding, no grid. Look at how much grid AB's got. He's going to get a lot of meter back. If he actually spends any of his meter, that'd be nice. To spend the meter. No. Linnea, of course, is like...
Oh, that's nice.
Why did they give her charge TM? Why did this character need that? I'm just pushing buttons, Fiery not respecting at all.
Well, that's 2-1.
Yep.
Again. This is the loser's final.
It's losers finals, 3 out of 5.
Sure, but you might want to update this.
Yes. Yes, I might. So we're going into what could be the last game of this set. AB making it up to Nerk for the rematch, the run back. Okay, tick throws there, mistimed, but AB doesn't tech throws, so we're good. Ooh, and just throws him right back. He actually has his timings down. Now the meaty one. It's very nice.
He's being extremely rude.
That's what you got to do as Lene. Be as rude as you can. She is a ride dude with a hat. For vintage SXC memes. We are, after all, at Southern Cross Championship.
That was just one thing last up.
Yeah, that's a setup. That's definitely a setup. Whoop, grab, chain shift. Oh, where's the drop? Might as well just... I feel like he probably would have been better off doing a cross veil off rather than the chain shift.
I didn't see that, mate.
Oh man, AB up on match point.
Yeah. I feel like he
Scary stuff.
kind of stole that one. At the end there.
And that's AB for you. Hit. Oh wow, what a wacky exchange there. Trying to jump back out of whatever sort of throw that Fiery was going for. At the same time he was trying to hit some other
So
button.
I guess he does have an idea of what he's trying to go for.
Yeah. I mean, AB usually knows what he's doing. It's just a slightly unconventional way of thinking some of the time. So like, this player's too random.
No, I specifically mean that AwakenedBeing has an idea of what Barry's trying to do in this.
Well, they play each other a lot, so
Exactly.
you would hope that they've actually worked out some of each other's habits. Not punishing the DP, don't do the Pichy.
Alright, this is
Okay.
his last chance, I feel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and that's dead.
it is
A
AwakenedBeing
rematch.
versus Nerk, winners
The Double
in
Jeopardy
the grand
returns.
finals of Undernight English Exhilated.
This is good. We might actually be finished in time for Guilty Gear to be only like half an hour late. AwakenedBeing versus my boy, the Nerk, Mr. Nerk.
I mean,
Nerk hunting around for a stick, even though he forgot that my stick is right there next to the setup.
Probably start getting the GG ready. Then
Yeah, if someone
I
would like
assume
to
you
start
want to
setting up.
commentate again. All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I was gonna get up and start getting the Guilty Gear organized.
Yes. I mean,
So,
strictly
yeah.
speaking, we should be able to just start calling matches as well.
Exactly.
Have you got a login? Have you got the bracket open for? Okay.
Yo, Firery's back.
If you found the bracket, if you found the bracket, you can start calling some matches up.
So that was terrible on my end. I just started just dropping every single combo, especially that
Same
key,
as me in your match.
Yeah. The key TK jump 6C, I started dropping that at the end of me.
Let's see.
Alright, shout outs to ISO, if only the OHN UNIST winner, also known as the OHN Tech God, would solve all these technical issues. Okay, so Nerk straight in, doing his stuff.
I mean, yes, it would be nice if Dave were here, but he's not. So, Webs, I mean, like, we saw this in the previous set, just put stuff on the screen, let AwakenedBeing hang himself, just hang back.
Yeah, Byakuya is
Let
a
him
hard
die.
character to play against if you just don't play against Byakuya. He has a lot of tricks that just catch people out.
There are a lot of characters in this game, despite how relatively slow-paced it is. There are a lot of character-specific gimmicks that can just blow you up if you haven't got the
But in regards
experience.
to that, I feel like Byakuya is one of the stronger characters before that.
Yeah.
He just has ways to just, if you don't know the right answers, he will just roll all over you.
And he has the ability to whiff punish and check you in a way that most characters don't, just because his buttons are so fast and far-reaching. Let's see, someone who's min-maxed it all in footsies and traps and Oki. One.
Set up, what's he gonna do? He's gonna
He dropped the setup. Was that a back throw? Yes, he got the web.
Got the combo, but it's okay. Gets in it, but jump 2C, gets it confirmed. Is he going to go into another setup?
Getting AB to fall for recesses often gets better reward than doing the actual combo anyway.
Good blocking. He's going to say no, he just gets tagged.
Nerk taking...
low, that I think it's 2B where it just...
2B? Yes. It sure is a low.
5C actually.
You want the strangest low? 3C. The big anti-air button.
Oh, right, the charge 3C?
No, uncharged is a low. Charged is an overhead.
Yeah. They look exactly the same, except one has the flash and it's slow to come out.
Like, it's easy to respond to that one. It's then, as I was saying earlier, it's when you start doing the staggered uncharged one is what blows people up more. Like, one of the things that makes Byakuya so annoying, as I mentioned earlier, is that he has a fairly lenient window on cancelling normals. Good, tech the throw. You've got a million years to do it.
Jump 2C, doesn't shield the last hit. You gotta shield the last hit, it's multi-hit.
AB just hitting buttons. He does not respect even the most basic of strings. Not right now. Good, tech's the throw at least. Faking out that he's approaching and just sticking out some webs.
Setting up this web, scaring him to move.
Come on, jump into it. I want to combo you. I want to take your grid. And he takes the grid.
Here we go.
1,
Here's another setup.
2, 3. There we are, perfect.
Just punches his way out. No, it gets caught by a web.
Oh no, a little bit too far. Here. Mujin's the rapid hit thing. Thing that AB doesn't do. Because he does 6CC and a...
AB just looking clueless at the pressure. Try the shield.
AB was at least controlling the grid still because none of the webs were hitting and they weren't even connecting with him.
For 1 second he decided to press shield. Nerk goes in for a grab. That was a really good read by Nerk.
Yes, I got you to sit down. You know, AB is one of those petulant children who likes to say, no, I won't sit down. So he's getting put in the naughty corner right now, I can tell you that. There's a setup. Yeah, there we are. Catches everything.
Too active. He just wants to jump out of the playpen.
Everyone's here for GG? Excellent. So we should be able to start calling matches for that pretty darn soon.
Knockdown, here we go. Wow.
What an
air
exchange.
normal flipping. AB just gets the easy confirm. You land the dive kick, your combo stabilized. It's a hard knockdown.
Oh, doesn't get the combo there. He could have done some, like, EX here and at least after the fireball in order to actually get a combo. Oh no, the drop! That's going to be painful. That's dead. The slop today is really disturbing. Signs that we need to play unit more, because it's a really fun game. Web. Nope, no Oki. Gets DP though. The secret DP. Nice. Nice. Like blocking the fake overhead into low.
In a way, you can chicken block that, where you just block overhead, and then at a certain frame, you just start blocking low.
Yep.
But it's kind of weird. You got to practice the timing.
Yes. Which is difficult to do if you aren't fighting within A's all the time. Which is very much the story of Australia in fighting games. The internet's bad, as you've seen today. And in fact, as you're seeing right now, as it's dropping again. No fear from Nerk. He reckons he's got AB spared.
Yeah, he's gonna kill.
Here we are. That's 2 games for Nerk. Potentially having a clean sweep here. Proving he's undeniably the best in Australia of all time. Dave means nothing, because he's only won 1 major, and it was a side tournament.
Yeah, but this is only going to be Nerk's second major. So we all know he lost last year.
Yeah, and he won the 2 years before that. He won in 14 as well. And
so his third major.
yeah, and all the BAMs and Shadowloo Showdowns.
I wasn't aware UNIST was even out at any of those events.
Oh yeah, I ran it. You haven't seen the set where he wiped the floor with Ab again?
Oh yes, I've heard of this set.
It was pretty good times. I mean, like, the best story isn't even part of the unit though. It's just in trying to... the T-Hawk. Nah, Dave, it's all the same. Nerk is the one true player of Untitled Info. Mika is a fraud. Okay. Caught him with the fake command throw. Why does he have a fake command throw that puts out a web? Screw you, Byakuya. What a jerk.
You have a lot of things. That's my question I asked.
Why does he have it? Why does he have a reversal now? Just wants to play that chance time sometimes.
Nice confirm. Gets a dive kick. There we go. Stabilizes the combo.
Oh, ballsy shield. He was banking real hard on there being a hop.
Assault. Can do a lot of damage. Got the assault duration. Got the knockdown. Goes for another assault reset.
No fear. And just like, AB's not very airtight in frame trapping people, so Nerk's getting away with blue murder. Oh, man. Off timing. Wasn't able to get the complete control. Playing the roll, the wake up roll, the KOF special. Until you learn about guard cancel roll. Okay, 2 webs out. They're out there. Is he throwing them into it? No, hit the ground ones. That doesn't combo. But Nerk's got like so much meter.
No, he dropped
No.
the combo. Oh, jump too
Doesn't
C,
matter.
just beat again. Nerk just won.
That's right, Nerk did just win. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sticking around with us. Southern Cross Championships 2017. We will be getting Guilty Gear up next, so I will go update the stuff. Congratulations to Nerk, the one true player.
Time to round out all the Guilty Gear players. Finally time for Guilty Gear.
Yes. Guilty Gear. Exard.
I believe Sam went off to run the brackets. Are they running the brackets now, or have they been waiting?
Look, no one's even asked me. So we were scheduled for starting at 2, and we have just hit 2:20, so that's actually pretty good timing.